by fast change? Fast change. What do you mean by fast change?
Changes which happen faster or in a short period of time.
Okay. So happen in a short period of time is not fast changes. Okay. Joshua, give an example for fast changes.
Dissolving the sugar.
Dissolving the sugar. Okay. Okay. Ishal, dissolving the sugar in hot water, dissolving the sugar in cold water. Which is the fast change in this?
Ma'am, dissolving the sugar in hot water.
Is it physical or chemical change, Ishal?
Ma'am,
Chemical change.
Oh, chemical change. Okay. Bedra, frying egg and boiling egg. Which is the slow and which is the fast change? Bedra.
Ma'am, I wasn't here last week.
Fry
Okay, you are not last time. Okay, tell me, frying egg or boiling the egg, which is for faster, Badra? Frying the egg. So frying the egg is a fast change. Boiling the egg, what is Badra? Slow change. Okay. Okay, fine. Now I move on to Romal. Romal?
Ma'am, one doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, tearing a paper is a
1
fast
minute.
change.
Okay, children. Now we are moving on to the next type of changes: periodic and non-periodic. So we learned slow and fast changes. Do we discuss periodic and non-periodic?
No, ma'am, we didn't discuss.
Okay. So next type.
Fast change.
So yes. So now we are moving on to second set of changes: periodic and non-periodic changes. In that we will learn first what is periodic changes. All of you take your lecture notes and write today's date. Today is 25th, 10/21, and then you write the heading periodic changes. And periodic changes which will take place repeatedly in the same time period. Changes which will take place repeatedly in the same time period. So changes which will take place repeatedly in the same time period. It's a periodic change. The word periodic means it will continue changing it. Once you change again, it will be after that particular time, again it will start changing. So that's what. Did you complete, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall we go to the examples? What do you mean by? Because it is something new. Slow and fast changes. Yeah. Slow and fast changes, it is easy for you to understand. But periodic means something new, what you are learning. That is about.
Ma'am, can you show the definition?
Okay. Just all of you, please look look these pictures first. Then afterwards, I'll ask you. Okay.
Ma'am, can I show the previous slide?
And children, those who wanted, you can write this also. It's not necessary first to define this also. You can write changes which repeat themselves at same time. So I am going to show you the first slide. Someone is asking the first slide. Changes which will take place repeatedly in the same time period.
Excuse me, can we write the both definitions?
Yeah. But you can study either one or two. That's enough. Okay. Yes. Have you completed? Have you completed?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, eating breakfast is it periodic change?
No, eating breakfast. Do you eat every time the same time? Breakfast.
Yes, ma'am. On 9 o'clock.
No, but still it is not periodic. It's not periodic. Okay.
Okay,
Because every time breakfast is not the same. The time you eat is not same. Okay. Sometimes you eat faster. Sometimes you eat slowly. So we cannot say it is a periodic change. It's not that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So changes which repeat themselves. So this is little more easy for those who wanted to write. You can write this. This is little more easy definition. Changes which repeat themselves at same time. Same time or time period. You see, children, you see every how many days an earth rotates around the sun, Jalin Elizabeth? How many times earth rotates around the sun?
365 days.
365 days. Okay. Again, after 365 days, again earth will rotate. Correct? So that is what you are getting years. Correct? So after every 365 days, earth started rotating and completing the rotation of earth around the sun is correct 365 days. This is known as periodic change. Now you understood?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, we understand.
Is that any difference between the rotation speed of the earth or rotation no?
No speed.
So correct 365 days. Okay, correct 365 days earth rotates around the sun. So this is known as periodic change. Is it physical or chemical?
Physical.
It is physical because only earth is changing the position. Nothing else. No new substance is formed. Correct?
Yes,
it's some part of physical change. The way you just get up one place to another place. You are changed the position. Nothing is happening. There's a change in your position. So that is little more physics. Okay. We are not coming to that. Earth rotation related to physics subject. So usually when we discuss only periodic change, this is the one. Now phases of moon. Helen, how many days after you will get new moon and full moon? Helen? New moon and full moon. Do you know what it is? No? Paurnami and Amavas in Malayalam we say.
Yes, ma'am.
27 days. After how many days full moon and new moon comes?
27 days.
Geography you have not completed, Helen. You didn't. Helen, can you mute it? Anubama, all others mute it. I wanted others to answer. Okay. No idea, Helen. Okay, Shahad, tell me.
Ma'am, after the end of the month.
After the end of the month. Okay, Irene, when you get found after?
27 days.
After 7 days, you will get a full moon, and afterwards, you will get a 7 days new moon. So, total how many days they will take to complete this one full moon and new moon? Total 7 plus 7, correct? How much?
14.
That means every 14 days you have, that is what? Phases of moon over here. Can you see? It is also, so it is also a periodic change, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
There is no increasing or decreasing of days in the formation of the full moon or new moon, correct? That is one. Now, clock, the time, the clock ticking. Is it periodic? Clock ticking?
Yes,
1 minute is equal to how many seconds?
60 seconds.
Second. Will you get a 1 minute with 75 seconds any day?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So every time 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay. Then 1 hour is equal to how many minutes?
60 minutes.
60 minutes. Got it? Is there any change in the 60 minutes?
No,
Every
ma'am.
hour? No. So total, a day means how many hours? a day?
24 hours.
24 hours. Is there we are getting 23 hours or 21 hours? No. Yes. So this is what you call periodic change. So day and night. Day and night is a periodic change. And sunrise. Day and night is because of what? Sunrise and sunset. Every day sun rises, sun sets. So this is also is a periodic change. Then how many hours? See, can you mute it, Shahada? Shahad, can you mute some other sound?
Ma'am,
The
it's not
TV sound. TV sound or something like that. Okay. So similarly, Earth rotates. How many hours Earth rotates itself?
Ma'am, 24 hours.
24 hours. You got it? Now 24 hours. So did you understand what you mean by periodic changes? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you want to write the example? You can write. I will write here example of periodic change. Earth rotation around the sun. Earth rotation around the sun. Motion of
Revolution, right?
yeah, please write motion of clock, needle, or watch also. Say it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, Earth's revolution around the sun, right?
Revolution, rotation has the same meaning. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, is heart beating a periodic change?
Heart beating is a periodic change. No.
Ma'am, sometimes the
As
heart
a normal person, you should get 72 pulses. But sometimes when you do the hard work, your heart started beating faster. When a teacher asks the question, some students start beating, no? When you ask, so that's why it depends upon your emotions, correct? Actually, it can be a periodic, but the problem is what it is. You cannot say the pulses can be changed. That's why we are check when you go to hospital. Why they check the pressure of yours? To check the pulses whether it is normal or not normal. So it can be varied. If I walk, if I talk faster, if I run faster, my pulse rate can be changed. If I simply sleep, that time also may not be the same. Okay, that's why. So Earth revolution about its axis, that means 24 hours. This is about 24 hours. Okay, so that's the difference between Earth's rotation or Earth's revolution. Then day and night. Another example, you can say phases of moon. Phases of moon. Phases, not PHASES. That is every time the moon is every day becoming smaller and smaller. Then it disappears. Then bigger and bigger it comes. Then sunrise and sunset. That is day and night is same meaning. Sunrise and sunset. Okay. So that is what you mean by the yes. That you mean by the term periodic change. Can I change it now?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So those who completed, next we are moving on to non-periodic change. That from this, what do you understand, Anubama?
Ma'am, changes it repeat themselves at the same time.
At the same time, that is non-periodic.
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 Ma'am, non-periodic means changes which happen different times.
It is the same change, but it can happen at the different times. Okay. Heartbeat. Yes, correct. Correct.
Ma'am, earthquake.
Earthquake, yes. It's a repeated change. Tsunami, correct.
Ma'am, flood.
Flood,
Rain.
yes.
Rain. Ma'am,
Rain.
Ma'am, breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So non-periodic change, having breakfast or digestion of the food. Okay, that is depend upon what time you eat. Okay. So anyway, more than that, we can have so many things. So next one, non-periodic change. All of you, please write the sentence which is given on the slide. I think it is visible to you. Changes which do not occur regular intervals of time. That is known as non-periodic changes. You have volcanoes, earthquakes, forest fire. Then you can write tsunami, rain. Okay, you can write rain. You can add all this example. Landslide. Nowadays, Kerala is having a repeated landslides, maybe different places, but still it is a non-periodic change.
changes.
Yeah.
Flood.
Flood. Yes, flood. Tsunami. So that these are the natural
All
things.
natural disasters.
All type of natural disasters are non-periodic. It will take place anytime. Will you eat breakfast anytime? I don't think so. So we don't call breakfast is a non-periodic because we don't eat breakfast anytime, correct?
Yes,
Either you have in the morning. Will you have lunch time your breakfast?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's why we didn't call breakfast. Breakfast is a non-periodic. Okay.
Ma'am,
Breakfast
eating
we
bird.
call it. Breakfast we call it only that morning hours. Afterwards we don't eat. Correct?
Yes,
When
ma'am.
you eat afternoon, suppose you can eat idli sambar, you can eat in the afternoon, but we don't call it is breakfast, correct?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
we are saying I am having breakfast now at 12 o'clock? The meaning of saying that I didn't have the breakfast, so I am eating the same food which is prepared during breakfast for my lunch. So that is the meaning of it. Yeah, because
Yes.
mother cannot cook different food items. No, she will make one food item. So there are the mothers who work. They may prepare only rice and curry. You will have breakfast that time, lunch that time, and dinner also that. Correct? Same
Yes,
food.
ma'am.
Okay. So we cannot
Okay,
say
ma'am.
it's a non-periodic change. Okay. Non-periodic.
Finish, ma'am.
Okay. So now it is understood the difference between
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
accident is also non-periodic change.
which one?
Accidents.
Accidents. No, that is every time we won't get accidents. Correct? That is due to some. It's our personal responsibility. Yeah. It's not necessary that every time we will meet with an accident. Correct? But all. Another thing we have seasons. You know the seasons. Seasons spelling I doubt. S-E-A I think. S-E-A. Seasons. We have 4 seasons. It's a non-periodic. Spring,
Autumn,
summer, autumn. Yeah. Summer, spring,
Autumn, spring,
autumn,
winter.
winter.
Ma'am, coughing, sick.
Huh?
Ma'am, sick. Is it non-periodic?
Which one?
Ma'am, coughing, right? Coughing.
I didn't get.
ma'am.
Coughing.
Ma'am,
Cough.
getting fever.
No, it's not a change. That is no. We cannot say. Are you getting every time a fever? Okay.
Ma'am,
Not that. And that is something happens to your body. Then only every time you won't get. Correct. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Non-periodic.
See, summer, spring, autumn, winter. There are years. There are some 1 year I didn't get fever. So you cannot say that it happens. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
that is something rare cases. Clear? Have you completed, children? So we have completed periodic changes and non-periodic changes. Can I go back to next slide? Reversible changes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I think one more change we can learn. We have time for that.
Ma'am, we did not say reversible.
We are going to learn that. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
So next you can write reversible change. The change now slow, fast, periodic, non-periodic. So we can write it as 5th reversible change.
Okay,
By
ma'am.
the time I forgot to say, what about this tsunami earthquake? Is this physical or chemical? I forgot about to say that.
Physical.
Physical? Even
Chemical.
volcano eruption is physical?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it's chemical.
No, it's chemical. Volcano eruption is chemical. Okay. Landsliding, is it chemical or physical?
Ma'am, what is that?
Landslide. Lands are Urulpota. Nowadays we are having Kottayam and so many people
Yes,
died.
ma'am.
Correct?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
chemical change.
It's a
Physical change.
landslide is chemical change.
Ma'am, it is physical change.
It's physical because
Powder.
land is coming out. It will turn
Yes,
into
ma'am,
mud
powder.
and land. That is physical. Volcano eruption is chemical. Why? Because from volcano eruption due to chemical things, lava is a chemical substance. A new substance is formed. During volcano eruption, a new substance is formed. That is known as chemical. What about earthquake? Is it chemical?
It's physical.
change.
Physical, because only the construction and the building is turned into powder, that's all. But still, it is cement, rock is rock. House is gone, but the material which we made up of the house is still remain in
Yes,
terms of a
powder.
powder and all. So it is physical. So in all the natural disasters, one is, which is chemical, is volcano eruption. What about forest fire? Is it chemical or physical?
Chemical.
Chemical, because we know burning of anything is a chemical.
Chemical
Because
change.
forest fire means after that what will happen? Forest disappears. It will turn into ashes. Correct. And animals, birds, everyone will be burned. Burned to death. So that is a new substance.
Write the first sentence, right? We don't need to write
No need of writing. So reversible change. I'll tell you, reversible change, which I can make it little more simple for you, I think. It is little more, this reversible change is an effect on a substance which can then be returned to its original. So I can make it a little more simple way. It may be difficult for you. The change which can be returned to its original state.
That's the
Yeah.
meaning.
I think this is a little more simple. The change which can be returned to its original state. For example, blowing a balloon. You can see blowing a balloon. If the air goes, what happened to the balloon? Before blowing, what is the shape of the balloon? So after blowing, it bulges. But if you remove the air, what will happen? The balloon will remain back. Correct? Umbrella. Yes. Opening an umbrella, opening and closing. Okay. But if you break the balloon, is it reversible?
Ma'am, it is not reversible. It is irreversible.
That's why. Breaking the balloon is not reversible. Blowing the balloon is reversible.
Ma'am, opening and closing a box.
Opening and closing a box, yes, it is a reversible change. So reversible, majority changes which is physical are reversible actually. So blowing a balloon. So you have, see, now we are coming to another one. You have said ice, no? We said melting of ice is a physical change. Now the same water we can make into ice again, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It is a reversible change. For example,
Ma'am, can you show the previous slide?
okay, so you can write next example. Melting and 1 minute, sorry. Hello, please mute it. Who is that playing over there? Bilsa, are you fighting with your brother? Can you mute it? Melting and freezing ice. Melting and freezing ice. That is a reversible change. When ice melts, it turns into water. When water, we will be put it in the freezer again, in the fridge again, it will turn into ice.
Ma'am, cleaning table and not.
Okay, you can say it. Okay. Melting and freezing ice.
Opening and closing tip.
Boiling
the water.
Yes. What about the water cycle? Another thing. Water cycle.
Rearranging the table.
Water cycle, I think it's almost time up, children. Water cycle is a reversible. The same water go in the form of turn into clouds, and then we will get rain, and it is a reversible change. So water cycle is a reversible change. Melting and freezing ice, it is a
Ma'am, morning laptop.
Am I
Morning
earning
and
clothes?
offing laptop.
yes. Then we will go to little more scientific. Okay, we go to the example little more scientific. Another one is separating salt. Separating salt from seawater. Salt, we can evaporate. We can get the salt back. We can again make the salt into salt solution also. Correct? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So by doing evaporation, that is why separation of the substance we have learned before that. By evaporation, we can separate the salt. But we can make that salt solution again by adding the water. So it is a reversible change. Okay?
Ma'am, can we write opening an umbrella?
Yeah, opening and closing umbrella.
Closing umbrella.
Opening and closing umbrella. Okay?
Am I ironing the clothes?
Ironing the clothes, what is happening in that?
Ma'am, again it is in
Brushing it. Okay, you can write it. Okay. Anyway, we go to little more scientific examples like this. Though these are reversible, but still. Okay.
I'm opening a pen stop
Yes.
and closing.
Melting and making the candle. It's a reversible. Melting,
I'm holding it.
turn into what? We can make the candle again back. Okay, children, I think it's almost time up. So I wind up the session over here. Okay, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye. We will meet
Bye,
on Wednesday.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.